Hi everyone! Welcome to English 9 with Miss Tao from the Super Memory for Schools program. Dear children, in today's 4.0 technology era, just by clicking or touching the screen, you can know all the information around us thanks to the internet. The internet in particular, and some other means in general, are media. Today, let's go to Unit 5, the media. Lesson 1, getting started. Listen and read. Speak. Lesson 5, media, part 1. In today's lesson, we will have two parts. The first part is new words, and the second part is grammar. In the new word section, there are many interesting words, which are to ring a bell, to shout, teenage, adult, TV, viewer, interactive TV, documentary, remote control, town crier, the media, a variety of channels, telegraph, newsreel, journalism. In the grammar part, today we learn about gerund after some verbs. It means ing after some verbs. Do you know, in the past, before newspapers were born, how did we know the news? People knew the news thanks to the town criers. The town crier.
Người rao tin.
These town criers would ring a bell, ring a bell, ring a bell,
Rung chuông.
and they would go through city streets to shout the latest news. To shout, to shout.
La to.
At the beginning of the 20th century, the telegraph appeared, telegraph,
Điện báo.
and newsreel, newsreel.
Phim thời sự.
We knew the information around it thanks to journalism, journalism, journalism.
Ngành báo chí.
Please look at the pictures on the board. There are TV, magazines, newspapers, radio, and internet. They are the media. The media.
Phương tiện truyền thông.
And among these media, the internet is very popular among teenagers and adults. Teenager, teenager.
Thanh thiếu niên.
Adult, adult.
Người lớn.
TV viewer, TV viewer.
Người xem TV.
And what comes with the TV is a remote control. Remote control. In addition to TV, we also have interactive TV, interactive TV, interactive TV.
TV tương tác.
And on TV, there are a variety of channels and programs. A variety of channels. A variety of channels.
Nhiều kênh.
On TV, there are many interesting programs such as the documentary.
Phim tài liệu.
So, we just finished learning the vocabulary. Let's review it together. To ring a bell. To shout, teenager, adult, TV viewer, interactive TV, documentary, remote control, town crier, the media, a variety of channels, telegraph, newsreel, journalism. Next, we go to the grammar section. Today we learn gerund after some verb. A gerund follows certain verbs. So, what is a gerund that follows certain verbs? The gerund has a form and a ing and acts as a noun. Please look at the image on the board. I enjoy learning English online, especially learning through the Super Memory for Schools program. Then look at the verb learning. Learning is the gerund in the form of ing, acting as a noun. And this gerund comes after the verb enjoy. So besides the verb enjoy, are there any other verbs? In addition to the verb enjoy, gerunds come after verbs such as finish, avoid, deny, mind, suggest. Enjoy.
Thích.
Finish.
Hoàn thành.
Avoid.
Tránh.
Deny.
Phủ nhận.
Mind.
Phiền.
Suggest.
Đề nghị.
So, remember how the gerunds come after the verbs, which are the verbs enjoy, finish, avoid, deny, mind, suggest. Furthermore, we have some verbs that also go with gerunds, which are start, begin, like, hate, intend, love, prefer. These verbs go both with a gerund and with an infinitive. The infinitive verb has two. Start,
Bắt đầu,
begin,
bắt đầu.
like,
Thích,
hate,
ghét.
intend,
Dự định,
love,
yêu thích,
prefer.
thích hơn.
Take a look at my examples. I started learning English 3 years ago. I started to learn English 3 years ago. In my last two sentences, you look at the verb right after started. In the first sentence, we have learning, which is a gerund,
Danh động từ,
in the form of the ing. In the second sentence, I have to learn, which is an infinitive, the infinitive verb with to. These two sentences are different in form, but both have the same meaning. My learning English was 3 years ago. The second thing we need to keep in mind is that there are some verbs that have both gerund and two infinitives, such as start, begin, like, hate, intend, love, prefer. Dear students, we have just finished Lesson 5, Part 1. Let's review the vocabulary and grammar. In the vocabulary, we have words related to media. That is, to ring a bell, to ring a bell.
rung chuông,
To shout, to shout.
la to,
Teenager, teenager.
thanh thiếu niên,
Adult, adult.
người lớn,
TV viewer, TV viewer.
người xem TV,
Interactive TV, interactive TV.
TV tương tác,
Documentary, documentary.
phim tài liệu,
Remote control, remote control.
điều khiển từ xa,
Town crier, town crier.
người rao tin,
The media, the media.
phương tiện truyền thông,
A variety of channels, a variety of channels.
nhiều kênh,
Telegraph, telegraph.
điện báo,
Newsreel, newsreel.
phim thời sự,
Journalism, journalism.
ngành báo chí.
For grammar, do you remember what you have learned? That is the gerund after some verbs. A gerund follows certain verbs. For example, enjoy, finish, avoid, deny, mind, suggest. After these verbs, we use gerunds. And after the verbs start, begin, like, love, hate, prefer, you also use gerunds and can also use an infinitive. The infinitive verb has to. So, today's lesson ends here. I wish you all a good lesson. See you in the next English class of Miss Tao in the Super Memory for Schools program. Goodbye and see you later.